Okay, Tuesday, May 7th, 2024. And what a strange day in America. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Um, okay, yesterday was the Met Gala. Um, and you know, just I that I don't know why, but that's just one of the things I would love to go to that one day. Um, there's all sorts of people that get invited that aren't red carpet filmed. I don't know how I would ever get invited to it. But I want to know what happens inside for that event because the those outfits I just are not sustainable. Not even for a cocktail party, let alone a dinner. Anyway, um uh I love this year's theme. It was like it was super over the top, but everything was like glamorous and beautiful. So that's groovy. But um so Trump is on trial, and there's Stormy Daniels is testifying. He's bitching and moaning about being about having this gag order, which is in place so that it doesn't intimidate witnesses or the jury, or and he just keeps violating it. And the View talked about kind of hoping that he goes to jail, um, and you know uh, I kind of do too. Like he's had two slaps on the wrist. Like the next time you fuck it up, go spend the night in the pokey. I know that'll turn him into a martyr and he'll just use it, but I just can't imagine that anybody's going to say, um, as this trial goes on, that because he kept violating the judge's orders, that and he was and held accountable for it, that they'd be like, well, I'm going to vote for him now. I can't imagine that's going to sway votes. Anyway, um, Whoopi was all up in it today about um, about him going to jail. And but the whole like this like Stormy Daniels is testifying, literally giving details about a former president who wasn't president yet having sex with a porn star. And at the same time that this is happening, the current president is giving a speech about the Nazis' rise to power. It's the Holocaust Day of Remembrance, and so he's giving a speech about the Nazi rise to power and how it happened, and what that led to for the treatment of Jews, and how that's continuing, and drawing the parallels of the Nazi and Hitler campaign to what's going on um, eh, with the current GOP. Not making the direct, not saying that the GOP are Nazis, or that Trump is Hitler. He's not being that direct, but he's doing enough of, um, uh, sort of mirroring two time periods that it's not too hard to draw the connection. Um, but so it's like one president giving a very serious speech about sort of the soul of the nation, and how hatred is wrong. And I'm watching CNN, like on the same fucking channel, we're getting details of how he, um, you know, convinced a porn star because it was all like I'll put you on The Apprentice and all this kind of bullshit. And, oh God, what a weird fucking day in America. But it's beautiful outside, so that's enough television for today.